welcome to yet another EPLP. Ray here, and today I'm going to be recording using the in-game recording feature of ZSNES. So there won't be any load states or deaths on my part except for this one here. It was a bit of a false start. Some of you may be wondering, but Ray, dude, don't you normally play the level in one go and record and shit while you're playing it? Man, what the fuck are you not doing it this time? Well, actually I did. It kind of became my blooper reel. For those of you that haven't seen it, I'm going to link it. It's about 40 minutes of me slowly going out of my goddamn mind. It's just fucking horrifying. I went postal and it got worse and worse as time went on. I'm not proud of myself, but like all gamers, I eventually picked myself up and came back and kicked its ass. This level went down and it fucking beat me for a couple seconds, but no, I did not let it win. And that is why I am fucking awesome. And that is why I am fucking crazy. Because I will not let any game ever beat me, no matter how fucking hard it gets. So, here it is. The hidden exit for this level, completed in its entirety by me, with all the deaths and so forth edited out by the in-game recording feature. The frame rate might get a little bit crazy at times because I'm recording using ZSNES, using the in-game recording feature, which is playing back and so forth, and the whole thing's just a gigantic clusterfuck to explain, and so fuck it. This whole LP has kind of been bringing out the hidden sides of all of us. It's been proving Corey to be a redneck's fucking racist bastard. It's been slowly turning Hypnos into a Bond villain, and it's been turning me into some kind of weird fucking combination of the Joker and Gollum, which sucks, really, because I was hoping I'd be something cooler than that, but, well, there you go. And once again, you're noticing a lot of spin jumps here. It's kind of the easiest way to get through here, and, you know, they have to run that into the ground. Okay, so here's the hidden exit. The hint box kind of explained it. Something along the lines of looking back to the way he came, going back to the way he came. I don't forget the exact. Kind of forget the exact wording of the whole thing. So, yeah, I'm guessing it was useful. And here's why I hate this level. That's right, it's an escort mission, and I have to escort this mushroom all the way across, using those note boxes by making it jump over the other note boxes. Yup, that's it. That's what this level is. Those pipes you're seeing allow you to rewind the level back to the opening section where I hit the box that made the mushroom come out. There's a bunch of pipes in each area. There's two places like this because they kind of had to run that whole bouncing mushrooms into the ground thing. It was already pointed out that this game and a bunch of the levels have kind of gimmicks in them. This one is escorting the mushrooms. If I had to give the entire game a gimmick, it would probably be spin jumps, because they're in every fucking level. They're overused to an obscene degree, and the levels are just full of enemies that can't be beaten unless you use spin jumps, or, well, that can't be dealt with. And the really annoying part about this one is, remember how in the first section there was a lot of areas where the mushroom could get caught in, but, you know, you had all the time in the world to deal with it? Not here. Nope, at best you can kind of loof it for a little while by bouncing it off a couple blocks, but regardless, it still moves, and if you don't keep hitting it at some point, it goes back. Right there I kicked away the shell, so I had to restart. That's what the pipes do. I already explained it a little bit. So I had to do this whole section over. It's kind of hard to die in the first... it's kind of hard to die here unless you fall into the pits, which does happen quite a bit, especially when you're carrying the shell and have to kick it upwards. But all in all, it's not that big of a pain. The first section I don't think it's possible to die in, so it's really just a matter of patience, and believe me, you need a lot of fucking patience. It took about 20 minutes for me to finish the first area on my first run. I'm not sure how long it took on this one, but it was probably 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, something like that. It took quite a while. I mean, I've completed entire levels in less time than it took for me to do that one little area. And this is the place that really made me fucking rage like a motherfucker. You have to very carefully hit it. It's, you know, this recording feature makes everything look easy. Believe me, it's not. But eventually, I get the key and go in. And that's the end of that level. Which leads to, believe it or not, another 2-exit level. Which would be this right here, Blind Bailey. And then there's the level that I'm most likely going to be doing next, which is Sunken Ship Saga, which appears to lead into the final area if the pipe in Bowser's mouth is any indication. I always knew Bowser was a pipe smoker. So I'm going to leave this one for somebody else. It's not quite as hard. I've actually taken a bit of a look at the next couple levels because I didn't want to commit to any more levels unless I knew they were going to be a lot easier than that shit I just had to suffer through. So, yeah, I didn't do the entire levels, of course, so it's always possible they're going to surprise me with some shit, but for the most part, they look pretty simple, nothing too big, although Blind Bailey did have quite a bit of shit in it because, well, let's just say it earns its name. I'm pretty sure I'm done this video. I'm glad that this is behind me. Let's never speak of this again. So my next video is going to be Sunken Ship Saga. Fuck, I cannot pronounce that. That is just fucking horrifying me. I'm going to have post-traumatic stress syndrome after this. God damn, my whole voice is just fucking wrecked. It's probably because I was fucking laughing and screaming all night last night. I couldn't sleep at all. I had nightmares. It was horrifying. It was not cool. So, this is behind me, thank fucking God. And the next level is going to be me as well. So, stay tuned for that. Until then, fuck you all, and good night.